those type of activities.
15 years without scuba diving. Then I was
I'm
selling dope
down.
in Georgia, and I got some scuba gear from a dope fiend. Boy,
Block
and
your
I had a
camera.
pool in my house.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was saying block your camera.
I did. I did.
Oh, we went live.
Yeah, there's one called.
Conveniently shipped to your home.
Sounds
No
good. I got the notification.
no fighting people for parking spaces. Right forward, right to your home. Absolutely phenomenal. And then you gotta understand the company actually has a 100% money back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with the product for any reason, you can go ahead and return it, get your money back, no problem. This is all set up for people to win, people who want to win. And the whole promotion is actually based on something that's called compounding. We're talking about compounding money. Did you realize that if you took a penny and actually doubled it in value for 30 days, you'd actually wind up with a number that was well over $5 million. The number to be exact is $5,358,709. I'll go ahead and say the real number, but you know that I'm not making it up or just pulling something out the sky. You can go ahead.
See, and that's what run a lot of people away, the numbers on how they do that. So
Yeah. I'm already about to dip out.
Right, we good.
It's so right.
see what I'm saying? We
What you
got
say?
That two other promotions that the company is
Talking about if you pick up pennies, you would have 50 million and all this.
yeah, like, they don't want to hear that. They want to hear what it do, how it works, and where I can sign up at. You know, that's the only thing should be said. What it do,
And they giving them old school lectures,
where I sign up at. You know, we shouldn't have
some
to
old school
tell.
hype calls.
Right.
We don't do that no more, man. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. I won't play the call, but I'll play you know, we live. How everything go, Lady E? Did you go through that information? Was it helpful? I don't even get notifications that I'm live no more.
I got it this time pretty quick.
That's cool. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
It must have just went to you
Oh,
and Lady E.
Hey, what state is Heavenly in? Do you know? Texas.
I think Texas.
Hmm. Yeah, I know I'd be done already if I didn't have that damn fee waiver. But I wouldn't finna pay $500. Not me. It'll take shit away and make me pay to get it back. That's extortion.
What up, Doe? What up, Doe? And what up, Doe? What's the word? Okay, yeah, me too. That's how I do. I have to listen to and go over it and go over it. Yes, Lord.
Come on. Come on, man.
What's going on, though? What's going on, Facebook? Everybody else, what's the word? These people over here so loud, they don't care. They just be loud for no reason. They're supposed to tell you they really care about what goes on. I said, I'm like, you tell them to quiet down a little bit. Appreciate it. I gotta get a box. Because when I pick up that package at the post office tomorrow, I'm gonna send out that jersey. Hey, what's up, T Wanda? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, Lord. How everybody doing today? What's up, Kay? Kay in the building. She said, I have a question to ask her. Yes, Kay, yep. Yes, you can. Yes, you sure can. Shipper, what's up? You looking at the back seat?
Man, it's really looking like this coronavirus is there to create a need for investment through liquidity.
Probably. So that's what they gonna
They're losing all this money. The airlines just lost 30 billion in flights that they can't do. All that's they're gonna need investments. They got control of these banks.
so they're gonna
and
trigger
these
the
currencies. They got control of these currencies. But they need what? Now they're gonna need liquidity. So you're gonna give them liquidity in the cash, and you're gonna invest in the digital assets that they give you. That makes sense.
No.
You might need to come out with a new comedy special, damn it. As I am currently the industrial alert state, and I do what they are saying. State trust. Yeah, absolutely.
What's the word? What's the word? People, I'm checking emails and everything else and trying to talk to y'all and see what's going on. I've been feeling good. That Rick Simpson oil ain't no joke.
I'm looking at Kay Johnson's question.
Yeah, I already told her. Yeah, she good.
Oh, okay, my bad.
What's up, Shalonda? What's going on, sis? What's the word? Yes, Lord, what's going on with y'all out there? What shocker? He here, shipper dipped. Like rain.
I'm right here, y'all. I'm just over here.
No, we know you here. I said,
Chipper working it out. Which device he wants to come in on.
so good. So
It's all good, peoples. It's all good, peoples. We in the hood, people.
Yeah, Lord.
appreciate that.
We in the hood, peoples.
Yeah.
We just chilling like a seat.
Yeah.
You know, we just gonna stand at the table, man, with people like ourselves. Start our own country, start our own shit, huh, Chris?
Yes, Lord. On mama.
Mamas. Start our own nation.
Yep.
But you know, those who native to the land, they got our land just sitting there waiting for us, just ready to come claim it. All we gotta do is do our research and claim our native side, and they got shit waiting for us too.
All right.
Our indigenous side.
Shit, all my paperwork states that. Like I didn't just claim American national. It was American all day.
Yeah, I'm talking about on our grandparents, like on our birth certificates and our paperwork and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that shit. Basically,
I had that changed too.
Yeah. Well, on your birth certificate?
In the system.
Yeah.
I have to get a new birth certificate to reflect everything, but that's after the name change.
Yeah.
But when I went to the Social Security office day before yesterday, I asked her to turn the monitor around. She wouldn't do it. But I told her that you got an application there that you're filling out for me. You got to tell me what's on it. You can't just leave me in the blind.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. Nigga, my father's not on my birth certificate. And I never told him. I didn't tell him that information when I went in the military or nothing. But I did tell him when I dated my ethnicity. And she said, what's your father's name? I said, he shouldn't be in there. She said, yes, he's in there. I was like, oh, damn. So I told her. And then I said, what's my status? And she said, American Indian. And I was like, okay, there you go. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
What tribe? You got to claim your tribe. You got to go back to your tribes, bro.
My tribe don't exist because they took it out. It's not one of their recognized tribes. And I can get federal recognition through Eastern Cherokee and Seminole, but I don't want federal recognition.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you think it don't exist, but that motherfucker exists because them trusts and all them properties being held in your family lineage. You're here, you're a heir to this tribe. So, like how you say, you thought they didn't have your father, bro. They have all that shit.
Where it don't exist in the public is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I know someone that basically got their shit and go get their shit too though. Like,
right?
It's done. It's that's what I'm saying. There's ways to go about everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't exist, you got you down. Create your own fucking tribe then. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do.
If it ain't,
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if that's the case, then create your own. Like you say, do you create your own? You don't want to go into federal and all that. Just have them give your property, your land, and then you start your nation. Like you would just have that conversation though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like you say, you start your land, you in there.
Yeah, you finishing up with all the corrections, man. You got to start making moves.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can't make moves if you ain't planning them. Those are dummy moves. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to plan these out now. Try to the right course.
Yeah, because they but probably on 5 nickel, and that's the Elizabeth Warren type Indians.
Yeah. Like my brothers, they took a $200,000 check.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. Yeah. Why y'all do? And then now they regret taking the check. I'm like, yeah, fuck that, fight it. Like, well, one of them regrets it, the other one he don't regret.
Volcan Land in the building. What's up?
Lenny.
You know, Chris, I got some family on my family. I got paperwork right now that my family was one of the first natives in Virginia.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
mine's one of the first in what they call Oklahoma and Kansas City now.
Yeah.
What
That's like
is
Midwest.
Hey, Shalonda said DNA said I is African, 90%.
Yeah, but people got to understand that African, that's a lot of people that African throws it off because a lot of people think African just because you color skin think you're African, and regardless, I mean, in retrospect, everybody's gonna have rather a 1/8 of African. They gonna say 1/8 or 0.01 just based on where it all started. But it don't matter what race you is. We do a DNA test is always gonna have some type of African in you, rather the smallest point.
Because that's their creation.
Yeah.
15 years ago, there was no Africa. So how can you be from Africa if you go back to 2,000 years? It's impossible.
Yeah. And then they just do it. And then they do it because in Africa, a lot of people know that think a lot like Africa's black people, but there was already colored people. Black is just a legal status too. I just use it for that. But
yes, sir.
There's already colored people all across the globe. So when they came here to Americas and saw colored copper people and stuff and copper color and bronze, you know what I'm saying, bronze skin color, they just like, oh, we're gonna make it like Africa. Call these motherfuckers like that's how it all started, bro. Everybody think we fucking African. How can you be African and American? No,
but they didn't even call us African when they first got here. They knew better than that.
No, they start calling it Negroes. That's what I'm saying. You go to the birth certificate, they start calling motherfuckers Negroes to blacks to African, and it was and color. So it went Negroes, colored. They just start changing it through history.
If you
look at your grandparents,
if you follow the changes
look at your grandma.
Every time they made the change right before it, they passed legislation to make what they're changing it to dead.
Yep. And now you don't even have no status on your birth certificate, no race. They don't even have. They're trying to take that off where it had no race on there. Like there ain't no color. Like that shit. They just trying to take our heritage.
The DNA test says she's 90% African, but it's 0.01% accurate.
But for that to be all, but it all started from somewhere though.
Or did it all start from everywhere?
Well, everywhere is together. Pangea was all together before it's separated.
There you go.
Yeah. But that's how they started. They motherfuckers separated and they said, hey.
You got that theory, and then you got Cusco. A lot of people believe Cusco is where it all started. First men came from the navel of the earth.
Why does it have to be men? Why wouldn't it be a woman? Why can't it be the woman, since the woman carries their own unique gene that passes through the male and female? Only the female carries. The male don't carry it.
When I say man, I'm not talking about. I don't even think it came with a man or a woman. I think they had to come together.
Yeah, it's a balance. You're right. It's a balance. It's like a balance, like the Egyptian, like Ptah, and then got like how they sort of try to say they created like with Ptah and God, like how everything. There's hella stories, but I'll look at the ancient stories of Ptah and shit, like the goddess, the Mother Earth, whatever you want to call her, that created the foundation, and then the male or the male energy, however you want to call it, God, whoever, Yahweh, created the foundation of the earth off the women's principle. It's like it's just so much to where it don't even matter because shit's coming to a point to where we're gonna understand all of it.
Right. One of the oldest stories is when they first came out, they had the power to go and create. So they went to different places, different regions, and created.
Yeah, and it could basically come here too, our Earth, how we've come, and they create us to basically slave and get all the minerals and shit, and then they created us our power. That's where all the unicorns and all these deformed things was in the process of making us. They say.
Well, a unicorn is a rhinoceros. They can draw it modernly and say it was a horse, but man, it looks rhinoceros to me, man. They exist right now.
No, it don't.
I believe you can ride a rhino if you got balls, you got heart.
23%. That's first. Hey, once that shit confirmed, I'm like, oh my god, like, hey, I'm telling you, I'm finna go on one 3-er. This.
What was all that? What?
Huh?
That's what I said, huh? What you say?
I'm finna go travel. I'm finna go on one in a minute.
Please do.
I'm talking about how this. I'm talking about other dimensions.
Right. Please do.
Yes, Lord.
For real.
Y'all heard him. He said he finna go to another dimension on y'all ass.
It really is not as far-fetched as some would like to make it seem.
Right?
If you have never had a dream so
Take
damn
it up.
real,
Hey, look, take it.
huh?
Get in here.
You got a spray bottle in the plants.
I'm trying to be, man.
You missed it in plants?
I'm trying to be able to just travel right here without consciously.
Right.
I gotta go ahead and get some of that Alexa.
What you say? If you missed in the plant?
That's what it sounded like he's doing. Shock, you got a spray bottle missing in plants?
Hey y'all say congratulations to Money Boy. He had his baby this morning, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. Money Boy had his baby this morning, y'all.
Money Boy in the maternity ward. Again.
Yes, Lord.
You said she had it at the house too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some scary shit there.
Well, yeah.
Well, hopefully, I don't even know if they did it, man. I don't see how you get this far in the knowledge and not. You see, we get to panicking when the shit goes down. Because I bet you they cut that umbilical cord right away when we know now not to do that. To let that shit do what it's due.
Yeah. Keep that motherfucker on. Let him get all them nutrients.
Yep. Every bit of it.
That motherfucker dry up and fall off. We don't need to cut it.
Definitely not no immediately. Snip, snip. But having it at home, man, you could have a better opportunity to let it ride.
Like you say, you panic, so you be thinking about shit like that.
Right.
You be trying to make sure the baby's straight. Let me get this little motherfucker to the hospital. Shit, I'm scared as a motherfucker. I wrap him up anyway. We gotta go. Gotta get her to the hospital too.
Right.
Technically, you could have just sit her in some warm water.
Hell yeah. Right to the tub. That's what I mean. If I had to birth a child, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it in the water.
Yeah. But shit, if it come out unexpectedly, shit, you gotta get it when they get it. Some mom, they just say, "Come here, shoot out."
Yeah, that happened.
That's it. My daughter wouldn't come out laying down. My baby mama had to stand up and squat. And my daughter came right out.
And mine came out. She came, man. I saw that little hair. I saw that hair. I was like, what the hell?
Right. That motherfucker came out looking like Dr. J, baby, with a fro.
You remember that little character from Bugs Bunny? He has a cigar in his mouth. He's like almost like a Humphrey Bogart, but he's little.
Yeah, with the guns.
Nah, no guns.
Yosemite
Nah. This was like a mafia type dude. He's real small. He's like I said, he's like a Humphrey Bogart type cat. He always had a suit on, but he has black hair and red ass lips. But that's how the little girl came out looking at it. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was a cartoon character. I was like, what is this? She looked crazy.
Hell no. That's what's up. Lanny said, didn't know Money Boy was pregnant.
Yes, yes he was. Yes, indeed.
Yes, he is. If his wife pregnant, he pregnant. So shit, yeah, he was pregnant.
Yeah, he pregnant.
He was pregnant.
Yeah. His water.
He had his first kiss in jail.
Jay from the Shy, what's going on, my brother?
What you know if it's a boy or girl?
I think it's a girl.
Mm.
That's some funny shit, boy.
P83, what you over there doing?
Laughing.
I'm fucking just making jokes and shit.
P83, I was just making jokes, rolling up.
Midwest got your schedule down, P83.
I told you.
I said, what happened to P83? He said, what time is it? Yeah, he gone.
It's because he know I smoke like he smoke and shit.
Yo, mama. That motherfucking Rick Simpson ain't gonna let me smoke like that.
Hey, I already know.
Mamas, I'm over here now. Feel like I done smoke. And I ain't touch nothing.
Told
But I feel better.
Take you 3 of them right now.
I got some rest.
Yes, Lord.
She said MB House about to get much more interesting. I don't know, Kay.
This is gonna be harder to keep track of everybody. That's all. You might need a bigger place.
Yeah. Maybe we got all them little girls.
Yeah. Boy, I couldn't imagine being in a house with that much estrogen. You're gonna be hurting in 10 years.
That's that Tomcat Ali. Get that funky 50, y'all. Shipper, what you over there doing, Shipper?
Get that funky 50.
Yes, Lord. Girls, yeah.
Gentlemen. How do you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, gents and ladies, it's your boy. Ian Smith.
Pops is tripping. No, I'm just kidding.
He told me I had to sit on the porch. He said, Pop tripping. Told me I had to sit on the porch and take a time out.
No, Pops is doing good. He's doing good.
That's all good. They said Donald Trump finna come on in 30 minutes.
All right.
He finna do what in 30 minutes?
Finna come on.
I know he's got a rally in Vegas.
Yeah, that's what he's finna do.
I see soon. President Trump live. He's coming live.
Yeah, we all on that live. Come on, I'm gonna have to end this one because, man, y'all have to watch dude, man. Dude funky as hell.
Man, I'll tell you what, he makes politics fun again.
President Trump do not care what he say or who he say it about. He said pencil neck.
I want to see how he looks today because he was on one last night. He was juiced up.
He was in Vegas. When he in Vegas last night too.
He was in Colorado last night.
Colorado, they gave him an edible. He was gone. They gave the president an edible last night. He was high as hell. Y'all better go watch that shit.
That nigga was on some
Man,
speed,
President
man.
Trump was so motherfucking high last night he couldn't stand still.
I mean, his eyes were like, he looked Chinese like crazy. I was like,
Man,
damn. Man.
President Trump was high as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. They slipped him something.
He had something. His lip was sweating.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they gold tie on. I'm like, oh, he's showing the world. It's almost here. Wow. World, we finna get ready and say it in a minute. All y'all gotta do is say, make America great again. Don't say that shit in the wrong. Don't even go outside and say that shit.
Jeez. You know, it's like if people really, really cared that much. Oh, shoot. Man, I keep on dropping this thing all over the place.
That's why I don't want to talk. Right? Man, this dude killed a lady and her 2 kids for no reason. It says a Milwaukee man accused of killing woman, 2 daughters appeared in court. Strangling a Milwaukee woman and her 2 daughters appeared in court Friday morning. The judge set bail for $750,000. Police arrested him in Memphis on Saturday, and he returned to Milwaukee on Thursday. Prosecutors say 25-year-old killed his ex-girlfriend and her 2 kids, and then set their bodies on fire to cover up the crime. Authorities found their bodies Sunday in a garage near 47th and Burlock. That's crazy.
I wonder what happened.
She put that spell on him and told him she was done with him and he couldn't handle it.
That's exactly what happened.
I don't know.
And then this morning, about 1 something this morning, this dude said 2 men was sitting in the front seat of a car that was parked at one of the pumps at the gas station. Then a suspect approached the car and got in the back seat. Police said shots was fired minutes later and the suspect got away. 1 man died from his injuries.
Your door's locked.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Shit, chilling, man. I'm trying to make sure you was straight. Did they find your cousin?
He popped up, but ain't nobody talk to him, so I don't know what the fuck he got going on. I mean, ain't nobody seen him. The only reason I know he all right is because I seen him post something on Instagram. That's the only reason I know he all right.
That's all good.
Yeah, I'm up here getting letting my other female cousin cut my hair at her little barbershop.
It's all good.
What's the word, everybody? Peace, peace.
D Mills, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Hundreds.
Hi.
I was just saying, what's up to P83?
It's cold out here, but it feels good.
I know it's cold in the motherfucker.
Yeah, it feels good though. Because as long as you're in the sun, you're all right.
You in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got some ghost cities out there in Texas.
They got a whole bunch of them. including the one I'm in right now. Shit.
I'm talking about where ain't nobody living.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about it ain't nobody staying there, but it's a fully operational city.
Right. Oh, okay.
Is it for sale?
He saying it for sale. I know that's right.
No,
They got a
man.
couple in Georgia for sale. Whole cities.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Totally empty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Might need to look into that.
Oh, you ain't never heard about that?
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that. Oh boy, he must have got off child support the way he run up out that courthouse. It's a little municipal courthouse right across the street. Dude just come running outside shouting I'm talking about like he was shouting for joy.
Yeah, he probably just got all papers and shit.
A paper or child support, one or the other. Let me take my ass in. I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Let me go get my hair cut. I had to check in with y'all, man.
You finna cut your dreads off?
No. You know, I get size cut.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm holding on to these. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm only 2 years in, so
It's all good.
yes, sir. I get with you, brothers.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace.
90 mils.
Old make head ass nigga. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. You crazy.
2 years in, boy. That's the commitment part right there. Because usually people will either cut it right about there.
Yeah.
Let them grow. And my shit got to about 6 inches. Not dreads. I just let my hair grow. 6 inches. 6, 7 inches. I was like, I gotta cut this off.
Yeah, fuck that. What's going on out there, people? How y'all doing today? This Good Friday, TGIF. TGIF. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Super Chat Friday. Yes. What up, Chip? How's it going? What you say, Chris?
Nothing, I'm just laughing.
Super Chat Friday. God dog it. Yes, Lord.
MP is speaking right now. Pence.
Mike Pence. Yeah, just. We finna get ready and watch this presidential, you know what I'm saying, rally, because they be packed. They be jam-packed.
And this venue is not as big as normal venues.
I know.
Damn. There'll be more people outside.
Yeah. Because last one he said 22,000 people couldn't even get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
More and more, they're putting a lot of people of color behind these niggas, though.
He announced the gold standards. Y'all gonna go to this rally?
Hell no.
Nope.
I'm going to the motherfucking exempt redemption center.
I ain't switching up for no money, man.
I told you, I respect the good shit that he's doing from what I know of. All that other shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
I ain't going to the polls. I ain't doing none of that shit. What Democrat candidate would you vote for? If you was voting, what candidate would you vote for on either side? You say you ain't gonna vote for Trump. Now, which Democrat candidate you gonna vote for after watching those conventions, the debates they done had over the last few weeks? I don't see nobody up there that I don't even vote for. Everybody up there has been in some crooked shit.
It's hot garbage up there.
So like if I was a voter, I wouldn't even know who I would even vote for. My vote this year would be open. For real.
Everybody should vote for Lincoln.
Yeah, vote for Lincoln. Oh, Abe with the big ass. That's what Trump said. Everybody vote for Abraham Lincoln. I'll go down there and put a ballot in. I'll put Lincoln on there for real.
I'd have to write in myself.
I know because it'll say be other. Then you won't have to write it in.
Yeah, I can do a better job than y'all. How about me?
Yeah, I had everybody in there paying them $100. They vote for me. Vote for me. Put other and put my name on there so I can shake up the whole fucking world. Come up with like, who is dude? Like, I don't need all that kind of presidential rallies and all that. Meet me at the motherfucking date. The date of the votes.
Man, it looked like a white lady was holding up a sign that said "Black Voices for Trump."
It said veterans for Trump. You bogus.
But there's a lady in front of her. I couldn't see her. So that's all.
Hell no. That's crazy. Chris always got something funny, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Yes, Lord. Feeling better. Oh, Rick Simpson. Oh, yeah, I got to send him tight. Yes, Lord. What up? Dip.
Oh, dude.
What's the word, shipper?
Oh, not too much.
Look at the ship sitting over there like he in the cruiser and shit. He got everything set up. He gonna pull a motherfucker right over.
Oh wow. And
the shipper look like the detail. Ship gonna hit the block. And he gonna hit the block and jump out on them brothers.
Put some lights on the top. Do some trivia with your Uber customers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, see how much they know about the UCC.
There it is.
Oh, mama.
All from some FRNs.
Oh, well, if you get it right, you win the 50 FRN. If you lose, you got to pay 50 FRN.
Play at your own risk.
No, but that would be slick. When it before they get in, be like, hey, this is a show. This is a game show. Hey, this is a game show. This is X Kinetics LLC at its best. God damn it. Yeah, we got 10 questions. We got 5 questions. If you can answer all 5 of these questions, you can win 5,000 cents.
FRNs. And if you get it wrong and can't pay.
And if you get it wrong,
don't worry. Listen. Yeah, don't worry.
Our battery is connected to your seat. You will get an intense charge.
They might like them intense charges.
Experiment.
You said you got my role, Midwest. Thank you, T1. If I run for president, I wouldn't even run for president because I already know. I see how they doing Trump. I couldn't take it.
Oh man!
I have a meeting with the media and I expose all their ass on the first day. mama.
You know, something really quick. I gotta fix my seatbelt.
I'll be changing so much shit up. Everybody will be rich. Oh, mama. Like everybody get the Medicare that Congress have. Fuck all that other shit. Everybody get health care like Congress. Shh. Everybody get this. Shh. Everybody get that. Shh. Everybody get this. Shh. We don't pay for shit that's already prepaid. Get the people with their shit and let us live. And y'all go protect the borders and build refrigerators and shit. Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh, mamas. Straight up and let people live, man. If people had it, it wouldn't be nothing. It wouldn't be nobody you couldn't trust. It wouldn't be that shady motherfucker. It wouldn't be none of that.
People wouldn't need to do things that they don't want to do.
Oh, mamas. It wouldn't be none of that.
None.
If I rule the world. Imagine that.
And then it would be easier to focus on those people who are sitting there, killing people for no reason.
I gotta listen to some Nas now. Oh, mama.
Yeah, the population would definitely drop significantly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that much fucking. It wouldn't be that much nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be having no kids because they gonna be like, hell no, nigga, having no kid. I got something to do. Do you know how many people would leave this country that have never left this country and go visit other places? Straight up. You wouldn't even have all this crime because people would be getting the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
The airport would be the airport would be the most the most corporation that's making the most money because everybody will be able to fly out. Everybody will be able to go somewhere and do something.
All the time.
All the
Airports
time.
and Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Concierge hotel industry would be booming.
Booming. That's all that people would do. People wouldn't, people might not even buy as much houses, but the hotels would be packed all the time.
What's going on, Heavenly Enterprise International? Congratulations once again on that decree. Yes, Lord.
She got her, the goddess got her standing.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
What questions did they ask you?
They said you gotta get your own paperwork in because we got different questions for him.
Yeah, she went in, right? She didn't do it through the mail. She went in to a court date.
Yes, Lord.
You tell her to share. What happened? How'd it go? Did they ask her anything? Did they just grant it?
Yeah, they just granted her shit. She's a straight up G.
She walked in like, man, hold up, we got you.
She said, Midwest sent me here to get my shit. Now where it's at? They was like, hold on, let me grant it real fast. Here you go. Heavenly Enterprise International. I just dropped the link in the chat. Can you come up here and tell the people how it went? If you're comfortable, or
you don't have to show your face.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Everybody will give her a hand clap. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Come on up. Come on up.
Heavenly. Heavenly.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, that's Heavenly. She might be one of them hard-headed ones. Girl, get your ass up here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We dropped the link. We want you to come on up. Talk to the people. Talk to the people. She said, "Man, where's your
call?
No
questions, man. Went to court. It was done. I just went to pick up 3 copies. Damn.
Oh wow!
It was done.
Just like that. Man, she said she just had to go get her copies.
That actually lends credence to what somebody else said, that the clerk is the judge.
Yeah.
I believe that was you, Midwest.
Yes, Lord.
He said the judge, the clerk is the one that's gonna make the decision.
Exactly. Right. Man, I'm just glad people knowing how to go when you go to these courts and shit, man. I hope everybody dressing up appropriate. You know, this some serious shit, man. You go up in there looking like you finna go get married. I mean, not like that, but you got to go in there clean. This is your day. I'm just letting y'all know this day is very special. For real. I had on a suit jacket, everything. They thought I was finna go free.
Yes, Lord.
Mamas. I was in there, fresh cut, fresh, everything fresh.
I'm going there on the 18th fresh cut. You feel me?
Oh, mamas. Looking them people straight in the eyes when I talk to them.
Yes,
Let
Lord.
them know that I mean business.
Yes,
And
Lord.
I am here. I have arrived on the land and I need my shit. Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
People are, you arrived on the land. We already on the land. Yeah, in theory. But in their book, you lost that sea. Until you find your way back, you dead.
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
correct the record.
So on mama, so when you lost that sea, what do lost that sea mean? You dead. Nobody knows where you are. You was lost at sea. Deceding. All that other shit. But they want us to sit around and act like we the ones that's crazy when we go ask them a simple question. God died, Jesus died for our sins. Why are we still suffering? You can't nobody answer that question. Can't nobody answer that question for me.
Say it again, Midwest.
If Jesus died for all of our sins, why is everybody still down here suffering? Why is everybody being down here lied to? You know, like why? If everything was already taken care of for this one person's death, that God gave His only begotten Son for our sins, then why have we never had? We came into the world with nothing.
Well, the sin is the debt. The debt is prepaid. That's right. He paid for it already. That's all it is. Now you gotta go.
Right. So why are we being bamboozled? If He died for our sins for the debt, why do we still have to be put in this position to pay it off? If it's already prepaid, this is what I'm saying. Why? And if somebody can answer that for me, man, then I'll believe in God. Straight up. Don't get quiet. I'm just deep because people can't bamboozle me with books and words and shit. I know all that shit is a spell. I know it's trickery. I know it's produced and published by companies. It's not an original, and I don't believe it. That's just me. I can't knock nobody else for what they believe and how they think. And that's just me, man. Until somebody show me proof of this, and I don't believe that shit, man. Because my mama died working hard, suffering, slaving.
You know what? Fine, I'll take it.
So straight up, that shit, it never sat with me well. Even when I used to go to church all the time, I never understood why you go to work and then you'll take your work money and go give it to somebody else. I just never understood that shit.
Lack of knowledge. They only knew what their parents told them and what the society dictates. Yeah. And they allowed society to dictate. But back then, it was brute force. We don't have to deal with that as much as they did.
Right.
They can tell me no, and I can say fuck what you talking about, and figure out the yes. But back in the day, the no meant a foot curved. You know what I'm saying? Curved stomp, shot. If you didn't accept the no, that's different.
Beat the fuck up, stomped out, hung around, hung across the tree and shit.
Yes, sir.
Become a martyr instantly.
And if you say you don't believe, now I'm not talking about the Jesus. Now that's a corporate construct. But if you don't believe in the God because of the people having to suffer, that's you need more information. How can you give everybody what they want? Even the evil motherfuckers, everybody gets what they want.
Right. Except for
Then you got people that want bad things, and then it switches up, and then they want good things. How do you factor that into life and make that transition? How is that going to look? Giving everybody what they want. How is that? It's going to look like this. You got motherfuckers that wanted to eat babies. Guess what? They had an opportunity to do that.
she said when she walked in, they had the decree signed and ready in a box. They
Yes, sir.
got ready to get copies, all fees waived, so the copies were paid for too. What's next? Security info. I'll tell you what's next in the Discord.
Ooh, I gotta read that for myself.
Hey y'all, they found a brain at the Michigan and Canada border.
Yeah, they've been finding that shit all week.
Did they direct you to get exemplified copies or just copies?
Yeah, you got to get some exemplified copies. Heavily Enterprise C. No, that was some game that my mentor gave me because they're not gonna tell you.
Right.
They're not gonna
Did
tell you everything. You got to go back and get the same way you went and filed and got those copies. Tell them you need exemplified copies as well. And if they
Yes,
call
sir.
it exemplified copy, tell them you call it exemplar. Hold on, because they be on that bullshit. Exemplification of original.
Mm.
Hell yeah, because they be on that bull. Well, what is it exemplify? Well, tell them an exemplification of the original. God damn it, the decree on steroids. Because they gonna have to put three. It's his own document, and they gonna put 3 seals on it. It's his own document. Somebody took the fucking decree down there and tried to get the fucking decree exemplified. He was trying to get them to put the 3 seals on the fucking decree.
Right.
They was like, man, they don't nobody do that shit, man. And that's how people mess it up for other people.
Right.
But now they'll be like, this one of the niggas from YouTube. No bullshit. You know they got trolled.
Yeah.
And like, he listening to such and such and such, and he coming down here, he not paying attention because dude clearly telling him what to do. You can tell the ones that paying attention, they walking in there coming out with them decrees. Oh, mamas. Straight up. For real. Yes, Lord. It's 2:03. I got to get ready and get out here. Find me some gas money and keep on moving.
Thank you, Heavenly, for that feedback. Because my court date is March 9th. And you did a fee waiver just like I did a fee waiver. So it's cool to hear how that's going to go down, most likely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shark did a fee waiver too. Got all his shit for free, yeah. About the number 4G's on the Jeep, the same people they created the 12-year fool system and taught us lies. Yep. Yep. Yes, Lord. Ooh, it's gonna be an hour. That's perfect timing. And it's 2:04. It is perfect. Nothing to do, y'all. Are you ready to jump off here real fast? Gotta drop my kids off somewhere. So they finna be gone for the weekend to a birthday party and all this type of stuff. So yes, Lord.
They finna party and you finna party.
No, sir. No, Lord.
You got to have a Rick Simpson party.
Oh, yeah. No other parties around this motherfucker. Mom. Mom. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I'm finna get ready and get off here, y'all, and I'll be back in a little bit. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. And anybody got any questions, hit me up at that new email. Let me put it up here one time because I didn't even put it up here for the people because I don't know, I wasn't really thinking. That's that Rick Simpson oil.
Heavenly, they gave you 3. If you wanted another one, would you have had to pay? Do you think?
So I would have had to pay over $500 and copy is $40. Yep, sure would have. That's how much mine was. Mine was $4.96 and my copies was $35 a piece.
God damn, they was taxing.
Yeah.
Got all that shit. Now when I go back, that's $5.
You can have up to 5. Cool. That's exactly what I want. 5.
However many you want to. It's on a record. You can go down there and get a copy every day out of the week.
I think she's talking about with the fee waiver for free.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take all 5 of mine.
Yep, get them 5 and then get 5 exemplified. So mama.
Yeah, Lord.
Because when I went to go get my exemplified, she gonna tell me, we don't know what that is. I said, well, let me speak to your supervisor because I knew right then.
And now I'm going to change the figure because they want me to make 5 invoices so far yesterday.
I knew I was talking to the wrong person.
Who's that?
That was Shipper. And then when they got the supervisor, they sent me to 1 to 15. Went to 1 to 15, talked to her, got my exemplified. She gonna tell me this, y'all. I never knew nobody that needed an exemplified copy. They $15, but I swear I never know nobody that ever needed one. I said, didn't you just say it was $15? I said, well, I want one. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else needed. I need it. And she gonna say, she yelled out real loud, first exemplified copy in the state of Wisconsin. I'm like, whoa.
Hey, look, you had that big announcement, right?
Right.
They made sure Heavenly didn't get it. They had her shit already done.
Nice big announcement in there. I went back to the window, oh girl, look at that smile. Don't smile now, bitch. You should have been smiling when the king walked in here at first. Motherfucking gatekeepers don't let motherfuckers in.
That's big, man. If you sit in that place, in that court, in that office, and you hear that, you're gonna be like, that's gonna make you curious. Like, what the hell is that about?
That's why. Was anybody else in the courtroom with you?
She didn't go to the courtroom. She just went there and picked it up at the window. They had her shit ready with the 3 copies already.
Yeah.
So they made that announcement before they opened up.
Right.
So nobody could hear it.
They sent her a letter and told her, like they told Money Boy, you ain't even got to. You come to court on that day, but we gonna make our decision already.
Right.
Because that's like when Shock went up there and he looked on the door, it said granted, and he left, and then they mailed everything to him.
Right. They all have seal except the original.
I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep.
Original goes in a safe. Your public records. I mean, your private records.
I gotta get me a
You
safe.
need the seals.
I know probably. I know your Heavenly Enterprise. Oh, when I go that email, y'all, we finna jump like Jack and get a we'll be back. Yes, Lord.